A very blessed month of February. Imagine you're already in the month of February. Just the other day, we were telling each other, Happy New Year, how are you today? It's 1st of January. January is gone. Imagine it's gone. And I'm really excited to be in the month of February. Looking back, I can testify that it has been a great journey in the month of January. My name is Jane Bayu of Amara Realty, and we're going to continue having conversations. We began by asking ourselves, how are we beginning the year? We agreed that each one of us was going to write down our goals. So I am hoping that all of us have wrote down their goals, and you've been doing something about your goals. Now, one of the things I realized is that for us to be able to accomplish anything in life, it matters who are we becoming. Who are you becoming? Every single day, who are you becoming? Are you becoming a better person? Who are you becoming? It is in our being that we are able to accomplish the goals that we are going to set. So one of the ways I have learned to be able to develop myself to become a better person is to pay very close attention to my personal growth. And this is a daily journey. It's not something you do once and then you go, there's a time when I was working, we used to go for retreats. We do something we call peak performance. We would go for this retreat, we would be charged up, and that week would feel very excited. And then months later, you'll have forgotten everything that you learned during that big performance. So it's not about those bursts of motivation that we get every so often. It is in who you're becoming, the small things you are doing every day. What is it that you're doing? How are you growing? How are you developing yourself? How much attention are you paying to your personal growth? Some of the things that do work is reading a nice book, a book that will help you grow, a book that will inspire you to be better, a book that will teach you the things that other people have done to get to where they are, where you want to get, or where you will want to reach, the goals that you want to reach. The other thing is listening to something that is motivational, something that will help you grow. And it's not just listening, it is listening to get the nuggets of wisdom in that podcast, in that video, in whatever it is that you're listening to, and then taking action on what you have learned. These are some of the things that have really, really helped me grow and become the person I have become. Remember, it's the little things that you do. I keep saying that change adds up. The little things that you do on a daily basis is what adds up to that big thing and the person that you want to become. The small routines that you change, the things that you do, the books that you read. If you set that you're going to be reading your book or a book 10 minutes a day, imagine that those 10 minutes every single day is what will make the difference. As we learn, we earn more. The more we learn, the more we earn more. If we want to grow, we have to grow at the level of our intellect. We have to grow in knowledge so that we're able to grow even in the things that we want to accomplish. So my inspiration today in this month of February, let us focus on the person we are becoming. A story is told of a certain gentleman who was doing well at one point in life, and then he got into drinking, and eventually he lost his family, he lost everything. And one day he's walking on a cold, windy day, and he's walking on the streets, and he sees a shop. He looks inside that shop and he sees something that thought, this thing would actually sort out my life. And as he was sitting there, he figured and he could picture himself with that thing in one hand and a bottle of beer in the other. And he knew if only he pulled the trigger of that gun, all his problems would be gone. Then it became very, very windy, and he decided, let me go to a place that is warmer for me to rest. And the place that he found was a library. So we got into the library, and the book that caught his attention was a book by Dr. Clement Stone. I would want to pick that book. And the book is Success Through a Mental Attitude. That's a book that caught his attention. And he started reading that book. He read it over and over and over again. And that became his miracle. Today, the same gentleman went ahead and started working working for milestone. And he has authored books, he has helped develop programs for personal growth, which have sold over 15 million copies. So what am I trying to say? That one book can change your entire life. Pick a book, read it with intentionality, it might just change. For me, one of the books that really changed my life is Think and Grow Rich. That's a book I would recommend to anybody who wants to grow rich. If you want to grow rich, that's a book that you need to read because it has a lot of wisdom in it. This is a book that was authored, I think, in 1902, and today it's still timeless. Everybody talks about it even today. Many, a century later, we're still referring to that same book. You can pick a copy of that book and it will change your life. This is Jane of Amara Realty, and yes, those are some of the things that help us grow, and we like sharing with people so that we can grow together. And at Amara Realty, we are celebrating 4 years. We are now 4 years old, and we are grateful to God. On the 22nd of February, we'll be having our anniversary celebrations. Our anniversary celebrations coming up on the 22nd of February, and we're really, really excited. And this time, it's different. We've held our anniversaries in Safari Park, I think more than once. I think twice we've been there, once we've been in one of our projects. This time we're going to the Oloitoktok Country Homes. So if you want to have a feel of the Oloitoktok Country Homes, join us on the 22nd of February. Call our number 0721 260000 to book a spot, to book a reservation at this exquisite estate, the Oloitoktok Country Homes in Thika. Come and join us, and we'll be happy to take you through what we have at the Oloitoktok Country Homes, our villas, our condos. And I can tell you, the things I'm talking about today is what has enabled us to reach where we have reached as Amara Realty. So karibuni sana, we love you, and again, I wish you a very blessed February 2025. May it be a glorious month, and may you become somebody that you want to be. The person that you want to be. Invest in that person, and you will become that person. Thank you, and this is Jane of Amara Realty. Again, at Amara Realty, we say, come for your peace of mind.
Amara Realty, for your peace of mind.